This is Hayden Lermont from SHC TV. Today I'm very lucky to be joined here in Birmingham at the launch press conference by Galal Yafai. Galal, nice to meet you, mate. How are you doing today?
Yeah, not too bad. Busy day doing the media run, but yeah, all good.
That's good to hear. So obviously, this fight with Sonny, it's been spoke about for a while, but the announcement sort of came out of the blue. How did it sort of come about, and how long have you known about it for?
Probably a few months now, two and a bit months. Been negotiating and trying to sort out the fight. It weren't too hard to get over the line. But yeah, we're finally here now, and what is it, 8-9 weeks, so it's not too long.
Definitely. So obviously at the weekend, you took a bit of a, some would say, risky step in fighting a opponent, in Sheffield, 9 weeks to the day before your fight. Obviously, you came out unscathed, no cuts, no anything. Was there any sort of worry in the back of your mind that maybe something would happen, like a head clash?
Nah, not really. But you never know in boxing. Anything can happen, and for me, it's just getting the win and moving on. But if anything happens, it's out of my hands. I've just got to go in there and do what I do. Maybe I was a bit more careful, but yeah, the main thing was to win and move on to this fight.
Definitely. So obviously, back onto this fight with Sonny, like I say, it has been spoken about for a while. Arguably one of the biggest fights of the year in Britain. Maybe not just in Britain, maybe the world as well. What do you think a win would mean to you over Sonny Edwards come November?
Yeah, it'd be the biggest win of my career. For what the WBC interim world title. So the winner goes on to fight for the world title. But I take it a fight at a time. Let me get through Sonny, and then I'll think about what's next.
Definitely. So back to the fight in Sheffield. How did you sort of evaluate your performance on the night? Obviously, you got the guy out of there, but how did you evaluate your performance?
It was just pretty straightforward. I can't really gauge with that because I'm fighting someone who I should be winning, and with all due respect, he weren't the best competitor. But in actual fact, I felt a bit bad actually. But it's something I had to do. Someone had to fight. And get ready for this fight. It was almost preparation for this fight. So I know people ask questions as to why with the preparation. It weren't so much the fight, it was more getting sharp, bit of, getting the ring rust off and getting ready for this fight.
Definitely. So on to training, have you been in are you sort of linking the two camps together from the last fight? Were you in camp beforehand? And if not, when do you think you'll be starting?
Yeah. So I'll be back in camp probably in a few days or next week maybe. So I've been training for weeks now, so I'm pretty much ready to go. But I'll have a week off maybe, and then 7-8 weeks to get ready for the fight.
Definitely. So is there anything in Sonny's game that you maybe see that you can maybe implement into the fight and sort of take advantage of?
I won't tell you because then I'm joking. Maybe, but I think it's something for us to look at. We've sparred a lot, so I kind of know what he brings to the table. So it'll be exciting when we fight. He knows what he's got to do to win. I know what I've got to do to win. Hopefully we can put it together and get it right.
Obviously sparring, but what did you sort of gauge, with those rounds against Sonny?
We sparred too many times really, so we both kind of know each other. Obviously he's gonna see the sparring go one way, and I'm gonna see it go the other way. But there were 50-50 spars really, so it weren't like one was on top of the other. But I think the fight could play out different. I can't really go from sparring, but it'll be an exciting fight.
Definitely. And then last one for me, what's your prediction for the fight?
Galal Yafai knockout.
100%. Galal, thank you very much for your time, mate. Nice to meet you. Cheers.